Well, here it is, the finale of the Albedo Story Quest arc, in which we're gonna find an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be the last video on the Albedo Story Quest, of course. We are going to finish it right now in this video, and I hope you can... I don't know what to hope in this video, just get on with it, okay? So there's actually several cutscenes before this cutscene, but it's just about Albedo losing his sketchbook to some hilichurls. We have to kill them to reclaim the book,
a few pages were
and
destroyed,
then the festering desire
but
sword
most of
just
it is
grew
intact.
with it, yada yada yada.
The temperature in the snowy mountain is sub-zero. It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern. What makes matters worse is that the hilichurls have drooled all over the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is so brittle. It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh? No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind. If the sketchbook had been severely damaged, you'd be furious, wouldn't you?
What leads you to believe that?
You told us there's a lot of drawings and notes inside.
I must admit, I bring the sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing. Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
Huh. How pragmatic of you.
Is that so?
That's right. Yep. Absolutely. All well said. You took the words out of Paimon's mouth.
You're right. Redrawing everything would be a tedious endeavor.
Especially since you're so talented, right? You've mastered so many skills and gathered so much knowledge that other people can only dream of. But such talented people sometimes forget about that. It's one of the downsides of being smart, isn't it?
Without a doubt, Paimon is an interesting creature.
Aw, don't put Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Changing the subject, Cyrus told me that the hilichurls from this mountain attack and rob adventurers. The place we visited should be one of their camps.
Yeah, the hilichurls here are way stronger than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't disagree. I assume this must be related to the dragon. The corruptive power emanating from Durin's remains is making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take
To be
out
honest,
the
the
sword,
idea
traveler?
of a dragon depopulating some
Each time you fought in the
areas
mountains,
is pretty
this
scary.
sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself. Moreover, thanks to your purification, the corruptive power of the dragon's blood seems to be all gone now. It's a very interesting phenomenon.
It's not the first time we've done something like that. We're experts.
I always wondered what purification was capable of. I knew you were capable of doing it, but seeing it with my own eyes is a unique experience. Indeed, I can't say it's the safest of weapons.
Lucky that it wasn't snatched away by those hilichurls. Otherwise, we'd be done for. Hilichurls are a threat too. What if that power could turn them into ultra hilichurls? Ultra demon hilichurls. Snowman, now you've ruined the game. Anyway, about the sword. If it's so powerful, can't it absorb your energy as well, Albedo?
Would you like to try it out?
Yikes! Such a cold gaze!
It's fine. After all, I still hope you'll continue to use this sword.
You still trust us? Even though this sword is so dangerous? Well, that was unexpected. Albedo, you say one thing but do another. Paimon can never tell what's really on your mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want to know why I trust you, It might be because the unusual ones like us share a certain degree of understanding. Lonely individuals. Those who aren't like ordinary people. Just like, you and me.
This is... This is... I've never seen... Look all you want. Not sure why, but even Paimon feels a strange sense of achievement. Astounding! It's the first time I've heard of such a mysterious weapon. I can faintly feel the power coursing through the sword. It's like a living creature. Mr. Pallad.
Seriously, we're gonna save someone
back?
who's bullied by
the
some
hot-headed adventurer from
slimes in
Mondstadt?
our normal
Did
days?
he come here with Cyrus to explore the snowy mountain too? The Fatui strike again!
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be
You must
worth it.
have already
Okay.
figured out why we're here. We won't let you go unless you give us that sword.
No, please don't give them the sword. That's the spirit. Let's knock him down. Mr. Pallad, I'll take you to a safe place, quickly.
So naive. We won't let any witness escape.
This isn't good. I heard the ruckus and came over to check. So it was you who made all this noise. What happened? Did you get into a fight?
Mr. Albedo, I didn't mean to.
Aren't you supposed to be organizing documents? Why did you come here all of a sudden? And you got into a fight with such a dangerous opponent in this terrain.
Well, now even Paimon feels guilty. I'm sorry. I was just passing by.
Don't worry, I'm not angry.
Huh. There seems to be a shiny thingy on the sword.
Another change. The sword's power is much stronger than before. How did that happen?
There were some ferocious characters among those Fatui soldiers. We've never seen them before.
So it's the energy it's never encountered before. It caused the sword to greatly grow in strength.
Fire!
Oh, come on. He's gonna do something.
Fire! Warp!
Wait!
Watch out!
Really? You just pushed someone and... Ah, come on. Oh. Okay, you are really an asshole. Now I know why, or if you haven't known about it, Genshin Impact just released, I don't know, that's I should have commented on, I'm not sure, but they just released something really interesting that
Regisfine was
stated
brought back to life.
that 94% of players stopped helping this guy after this mission ends
What is it?
because he's an asshole. Anyway, finally, after a long and gruesome fight, which I'm probably gonna say this for I don't know how many times already, but I'm not a good fighter, I'm not even a good player here, I'm just
dragon's
recording
power.
this and you just
The
happen to
dragon's
watch
life
it.
force can revive withered plants and empower them to such a degree. Inconceivable.
How could a dead tree stump turn out to be such a monster? Paimon almost got swallowed. Anyway, why hasn't anything like that happened before?
Most probably it's because the sword fell to the ground. The impact must have caused its power to leak out.
It's my fault! Don't make me leave, I beg you! I promise I'll
Exactly,
stay
that's
put.
your fault.
Mr. Pallad, there's no need to go into a fetal position.
This cryoregisfine, having originally withered up and died here, is it because it hadn't been able to absorb the ambient corruption? After you purified the corruption, the resulting pure elemental energy not only revived it, but also enhanced it. Pure life force will cause it to constantly regenerate itself, together with its fighting spirit. I also haven't encountered any similar incidents. Yet, I must admit that a phenomenon of this rarity, although unexpected, is a valuable discovery.
Do you think the quest is
Sucrose.
finally over? No, we have
Yes.
another
Keep an eye on
quest
that
after
adventurer.
this, which is actually
Take
the
him back to the
afterword or epilogue.
Yes, sir.
As for the matters at hand, I beg your pardon, traveler, but I must ask for your further assistance.
Such an unexpected mess, and we're the only ones who can clean it up. It must be because we keep outdoing ourselves.
It's me. It's me outdoing myself, Paimon. You're not doing anything. Anyway, this is the epilogue. I will not comment anything about it. Just enjoy your last
Traveler,
moments with
Paimon.
Professor Albedo
Welcome
here.
back.
Even though I don't know if
Paimon's
he's a
already
professor
used to
or
meeting
I don't
Albedo
know,
like
just,
that.
Just enjoy it, okay?
Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Naturally, you were crucial to my research.
Glad to hear that.
I'll never forget your kindness.
Not so sure if I'm gonna give it back to you since I already refined it to level
Should
5.
be powerful enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel? Good. There's no side effects, no corruption or poison. Looks like I've been correct all along.
This guy, pretending to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword? Is that so? Regardless, it's reached the desired state.
Why are you holding the sword? Albedo, what are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
I want to extract the purified life force from within it.
Can this force exist outside of the sword?
What's impossible for some might be just within my reach. All done.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This sword might not be a divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels. I needed it for the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the experiment. This sword belongs to you, a person who knows how to use it. Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye. This dragon's life force resonates with me. Not because it's a dragon, but because I am... me. Rhine daughter, master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
So that's it. That's the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event. I'll be covering the next event though. Don't worry. Just subscribe and hit the notification bell there so you know where a new video will be released. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe. This is not the best of times, so keep yourself healthy. Yeah, that's basically stay safe, but in the longer words. And goodbye.